Hello students, good morning. How are you? I hope you are all fine. I am teacher Mahmoud Al-Haj Asad. I'm going to present this lesson about the past simple. Past simple tense. It's for grade 1, unit 3. First, we want to know the uses of the past simple. We use the past simple to talk about things that happened at a specific time. Pay attention, a specific time in the past. For example, Ali watched the match yesterday. The past simple verb is watched and the specific time in the past is yesterday. There are some time expressions of the past simple tense. For example, yesterday, a year in the past, for example, 1995 or 1423. And a period of time with ago, 2 days ago, a week ago, 10 years ago, and last, and a period of time, for example, last week, last year, or last summer. These are time expressions of the past simple. When we see one of these time expressions in a sentence, we put the verb in the past simple. Now we want to know about the past simple verbs. The past simple verbs are of two types: regular verbs and irregular verbs. First, let's discuss regular verbs. We change the verb from present to past, add ed for regular verbs like the watch. We added ed, it became watched. Sometimes we add d only. For example, like. When the verb ne, we add d only. Sometimes we add ied. For example, study. We delete y and add ied. When the verb ends in y preceded by a consonant letter, we delete the letter y and add ied. The last case is double consonant plus ed. For example, stop. We double the last consonant p and add ed because this word has one vowel followed by one consonant. Irregular verbs like do, it becomes did, go, went, have, had, see, saw, swim, swam, drink, drank. These verbs are irregular. And if you want to know more about irregular verbs, you can go to page 69 in the full blast. First, let's discuss the affirmative case of the past simple. Ali played golf last week. The past simple verb is played, and the specific point of time in the past is last week. The second example is they did their homework yesterday. The past simple verb is did and the specific time is yesterday. She helped her sister 2 days ago. The past simple verb is helped and the specific time in the past is 2 days ago. The last example, I lived in Mecca in 1425. The past simple verb is lived and the specific time in the past is 1425. Now we want to know the negative form of the past simple. When we change the sentence into negative, we add did not or didn't. Did not is the full form and didn't is the short form plus the base form of the verb, which means the verb in the present. I didn't ride my bike yesterday. He didn't go to the stadium last week. And when we want to change an affirmative sentence into question, what do? We use the auxiliary verb did and put it in the beginning of the sentence, and the verb is in the base form. Did he get up late yesterday? This is a yes/no question which has two possibilities, yes or no. Yes, he did, or no, he didn't. Another example, did they play tennis last weekend? Yes, they did, or no, they didn't. Pay attention to the main verb get and play. They are in the base form, or we can say in the infinitive. Now we want to do some exercises in the workbook. Salim not swim. It's a negative sentence. In the past, didn't swim. Salim didn't swim in the lake. He swam in the swimming pool. My camera not fall. The past simple is didn't fall. It fall. The past simple is fell in the boat. We didn't find a rabbit at the weekend. We found a cat. My friends didn't play tennis yesterday. They played volleyball. The race didn't take place at my school last week. It took place. Number 6, my sister didn't put tomato sauce on her pasta yesterday. She put cheese on it. Pay attention to the verb put. We didn't change it. Why? It's an irregular verb, and the past simple and the participle is the same. Put. I want you to memorize the verbs in the past, especially the irregular verbs, and try to do this exercise in your workbook. Thank you for listening and goodbye. I hope to see you at school soon.